I found this film, Huliyappa, played by Sourabha. Having put in a lot of time and energy into the making of it, I've they made it a very, not only a very unique movie on the forest people who live in the vicinity of Yellapura in North Karnataka. But what is more interesting than the documentary part of the movie, which is very well done, of course, and the photography, which captures the forest landscape in a very lyrical manner. What is important, more important, is the whole approach that has gone into it. There are two opposite ways of looking at pre-modern life. Tribal people, forest people. One is very condescending. They know nothing, we have to educate them. The other is to keep them as they are. Let them not get any of the advantages or facilities or civilization. What we need is the third option, to let them live their own lives, at the same time not deny whatever access they need to the fruits of civilization. And the choice should be their own. We are not the choosers for them. The whole project of collective liberation, whether it's capitalism, socialism, or fascism, is dominated the 20th century discourse, has completely collapsed now. All these approaches take or maintain a colonial distance from pre-modern human segments. I'm not using the word only in the classical sense of colonialism. To put a distance between us and them and arrogate to ourselves a higher vantage point than those people. Who should tell the stories? And how? Should they tell the stories according to our pre-structured narratives or according to their own culturally inbuilt modes of collective narration. I'm very happy that this movie has taken the second option. Here, the forest people speak for themselves. They're not unfamiliar with some aspects of civilization. At the same time, they have their own value systems, belief systems, into which they accommodate what they need from civilization. So, civilization and pre modern ways of life need not be antagonistic to each other. And the way the people who speak in this movie talk about what we consider to be the nature ready in tooth and claw. They're not romanticizing wild animals, but they know that we have to live with wild animals, make friends with them. Just as we have to live with criminals in society, psychotics in society, who wear the mask of civilization quite often. So, this outlook that has gone into the making of this movie goes beyond the conflictual worldview and the confrontational model which we have inherited from, I would say, West, because there are a lot of West has destroyed the West itself, from capitalism, colonialism, and liberalism. So I am deeply impressed by this refreshingly new way of looking at forest people. And the significance of this movie goes beyond the movie itself and its subject. It invites us to rethink and restructure and repair the defective dualistic narratives that we have blindly inherited and which has become very much part of the modern and postmodern sensibility. And I hope the quintessence of this movie reaches as many people as possible. because this is the change that the world is awaiting now. So I must be very grateful to the makers of this movie for their independent, unbiased way of looking at this contentious area of contemporary life.